Welcome back, Financial Future family. In today's video, we've got some thrilling updates on President Biden's move to deliver a jaw-dropping $1.9 trillion package, and you won't want to miss out on this exclusive scoop. But hold on tight because there's more. We're talking about a whopping $2,500 worth of checks that are set to change the game for millions of hardworking Americans. This isn't just breaking news. It's a financial whirlwind that's about to hit millions of pockets across the nation. President Biden is hitting the road to personally break down the details of this colossal $1.9 trillion package. And we've got your backstage pass right here on Financial Future. This update isn't just informative, it's a lifeline for those facing financial distress. Stick with us because we're not only bringing you the scoop on the $2,500 inflation relief checks, but we're also revealing Congress's grand plan to shower even more checks on millions of Americans. Now, let's talk about the game-changer. $2,500 worth of checks are now a reality. And this isn't just breaking news, it's a financial tidal wave. We're your go-to source for all the essential details that could transform your financial well-being. But don't blink, you might miss out on crucial information that could secure your slice of the pie. But hold on because there's more on the horizon. Congress is taking center stage in this financial drama. Despite the challenges of rising inflation, there's a glimmer of hope as Congress takes a monumental step to provide additional financial support. This isn't just about handing out checks, it's a lifeline for those navigating the stormy seas of economic uncertainties. Stay tuned because we're your backstage pass to all the updates as Congress fights to address the financial concerns of the American people during these challenging times. And if that's not enough, we've got shocking videos for you, a first-hand look at the promises made to Americans regarding the crucial $2,500 worth of checks. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions, and we're here to break it down for you. Stick around because right after the video, we'll be dissecting the impact of these new checks on your life. Let's dive into the news reports. Stimulus checks are making their way to most Americans, but the plot thickens. President Biden's $1.90 trillion plan calls for a new round of checks. But here's the twist: not everyone might qualify this time. The drama unfolds in Congress with discussions about income thresholds and targeted relief. The stakes are high, and the uncertainty is real. Now, let's tackle the burning question: do you support $2,500 worth of stimulus checks for all Americans? This isn't just a question, it's an invitation to join the conversation. Drop your opinions in the comments below because your voice matters. We want to hear what you think about this financial game changer. Finally, let's talk about the impact. The approval of these new checks could have a profound effect on Americans, providing much-needed financial relief from alleviating the strain caused by inflation to stimulating consumer spending. These checks could be the lifeline many need in these challenging times. Now let's deep dive into the specifics. The $2,500 worth of stimulus checks could be a game changer in more ways than one. Imagine the relief for families struggling to make ends meet, the boost for individuals navigating the turbulent waters of inflation, and the injection of funds into the economy creating a ripple effect of stability. But the drama doesn't end there. Congress, in the face of rising inflation, is taking decisive action. It's not just about cutting checks, it's about crafting a targeted approach to ensure those who need it the most receive the help they deserve. The discussions are ongoing with proposals for income thresholds and adjustments to ensure that financial aid reaches the right hands. We've heard from both sides of the aisle, Democrats emphasizing the urgency of the situation and Republicans advocating for a more targeted approach, ensuring that relief goes to those facing the most significant challenges. The proposed thresholds and debates surrounding the amount of the checks add layers to the narrative. What started as a straightforward announcement of $2,500 checks has evolved into a complex and dynamic discussion about the future of financial relief in America. Economic experts weigh in on the significance of monthly payments, emphasizing the potential for a substantial impact on poverty rates. Discussions about the health of the economy, the struggles of everyday Americans, and the need for sustained support are at the forefront of these deliberations. While there's agreement on the necessity of addressing the economic challenges faced by many, the methods and thresholds are still being fine-tuned in the hallowed halls of Congress. The outcome of these discussions will undoubtedly shape the financial landscape for millions. But here's where your voice comes in. What do you think about the proposed $2,500 worth of stimulus checks? Do you support this financial boost for all Americans, or do you think a more targeted approach is needed? Now let's talk financial future family. The approval of these new checks could be a beacon of hope for millions, from easing the burden of rising living costs to putting spending power back in the hands of consumers. The positive effects of these checks could reverberate through the economy, fostering stability and resilience. That's the end of today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe to the Financial Future channel for more upcoming videos. Stay financially informed, and I'll catch you in the next update.